beginning. This time, you can be part of it.
We didn't always plan to go into early access. That sort of thing is usually something you start discussing when the project has started to take shape.
The other Expeditions games have not been in early access, so this is new to the series.
What we are looking for is the feedback on the user experience and how these things feel.
Expeditions Conquistador was a Kickstarter project. It's so valuable as a game developer to be able to put your project out there and ask for their input and opinions. I miss that sort of dialogue with the fans.
The journey to Japan has been long.
We actually ended up having a year and a half to just solidify the story, plan all of our quests, build levels, develop more on the features and systems of the game.
The project has gone through an extensive pre-production. It was very clear what we want to do.
It's a long journey and it's a winding journey. Not your typical production journey, I think.
Now, the tide carries us to its shores.
Acts 1 out of 4 will be available, so that's 5 main quests and a couple of side quests.
Early access will contain pretty much every feature in the game, with a few minor exceptions, such as the crafting system. But you'll be able to see everything about how the game is going to play.
But you do not have to go on this journey alone.
Co-op will be fully available in early access. And it's drop in, drop out. So if you start alone and you think it's cool enough to invite a friend in, they can also just join you after a couple of quests.
Co-op is one of the new features in the game, and we are very, very interested in seeing and hearing what people think about it.
Whether players will fully exploit the possibility of splitting up and creating distractions for each other, or luring enemies away, or one player starting a fight while the other player is in a different part of the level having a conversation.
Play all the different branches of the game in co-op, and then send us all of your bugs.
History remembers how every expedition ends.
The roadmap for early access is kind of a living thing. We get feedback, and based on that, we'll see what happens.
We have 3 updates planned before the full release. Full release will be in early 2027.
There will be save game compatibility from early access to full release, so that you don't lose your progress.
We'll remember those who walked beside us.
I would really like players to jump in. I really hope they get together and enjoy the co-op experience.
I'm very excited to get feedback on the exploration, stealth and combat, and really looking forward to hearing them discuss who their favorite companions are, who they're planning to romance, and all these kinds of things.
Wander these lands as a stranger. Write your story. Become samurai.